So another one of the foundational moves is the handstand. And with the dynamic move, we'll do a handstand push-up. But first, we need to be able to actually get into a handstand. Now, most people can't even dream of getting into a handstand. That's okay. We're gonna start slow, and I'm gonna show you the two most basic reasons why people can't get into a handstand in these first two levels. So level number one is gonna address the first reason, which is most people can't go upside down. So we're gonna start this move very slow and be very cautious with this move. So some of you, we're gonna start with a towel on the ground and just kind of on our knees in front of it. And some of you, this might be enough, and we're literally just going to put our head down on the towel. And we're just gonna hold. Use our arms to hold some of the weight so we're not putting all the weight on the neck. So we're using those arms to stabilize us so all that weight isn't quite pushing on our neck, but we wanna get used to going upside down. So that's the very, very beginner basic stage if you're scared of doing a handstand. Now, if you've done handstands before, if you feel comfortable doing them, great, but let's start to prep the body by getting into this position for a certain period of time so we know that the body is strong enough to handle the later stages. For those who can do a handstand or a headstand, of being upside down without getting dizzy or passing out or having any issues going on, what we're gonna do is the same approach. We're gonna start at our knees, hands and knees, and then get up on your toes and kind of in this like runner's position. Hands about 6 inches away from the wall, head right over the towel. You can move your hands back just a little bit further if you want, give you more stability, and then lean forward, get your head on the towel, nice and firm, and then kind of kick up lightly until you get up against the wall. And straighten your legs and hold this position for the amount of time that you can. If you start feeling dizzy, if you start having problems, come out of the move, nice and slow. So the key is always be under control. Listen to your body, train your body awareness, understand what's happening, and make sure you stay safe doing this move. Exit the move very smoothly and under control. Enter the move very smoothly and under control. In the beginning, you might slam against the wall. It's okay, but your goal is to do it nice and smooth, nice and soft, no holes in the wall. So the other major issue that people have doing a handstand is they don't have the wrist strength. Now, some of the other foundational moves, like the push-up, some of the fascial holds and the fundamental positions, will start to strengthen your wrists, but we're going to go into the crow stand to strengthen the wrists even further. Now, if you're already doing the fundamental positions, you'll be doing this move, so that's awesome. Here's the progression for it. But I want to re-show it, show you how to get into it. And again, we'll do the same as going upside down, but this time we're going up onto our hands, so we're still under control and putting all our weight onto our hands. So step up, kind of like a frog. Put your knees behind your elbows, have a nice strong base, and then slowly rock forward until you can leave your feet. In the beginning, you might just rock forward until you put 80% of your weight on your hands. That's okay. We're slowly gonna try to strengthen these wrists as we do this. And now again, just like every move, I'm gonna do it from the side so you can see this. Do it nice and slow and rock into it being under control the whole time so you can get to the top and feel under control, and then come out of it just as smoothly, just as under control as you got into it. Okay, so this is level 3 of the handstand progression, and this is the last of the tests to see if you can actually go into doing handstand push-ups. So the last of the test is a full handstand against the wall, so you're supported, but you need to do it for the full minute before you have the strength and the stability, especially in your ligaments and some of your tendons, to be able to do this move safely. So you can spend a lot of time in handstands. I love to do this against the wall. I think it's one of the best moves I do. So can't praise it enough. But in order to get into it, same things we did for the headstand in the level 1 training. But this time we're gonna kick up, we're not gonna put our head on the ground. So we get into this position and we kick up right from this position. So hopefully you've mastered the kick up at this point by doing your headstands. And now we're gonna do the same thing. Nice and soft up to the top. And just get comfortable here. And just hold. And learn to breathe smoothly. Always wanna be in green zone. And then when you've met the time that you need, come out of it nice and slow. Always be under control as you do it.